was in the middle of taking my medicine right now, and I just started to record. So I'm just gonna be doing like a little bit of a vlog. I'm just doing it now just because I don't know why. I'm gonna pull over though. So today I'm gonna be doing some errands. If you guys are, let me give you a little tip, okay? I don't know if everybody knows about this, but I've been taking these for a couple years now and I love them. They're the Kirkland Lactase Fast Act, and pretty much any lactase will do. I think they have, I was asking one of the pharmacists, like, where's the lactase at? And she was like, you mean, and then she said something like a certain word, and it was the name of a brand. I was like, sure. If that makes sense. But I got a little bit ready. I didn't get like, I don't have foundation on or anything. I just put a little bit of blush on, a little bit of highlighter, and mascara. I'm wanting to go to the Dollar Tree today, and then I'm also going to go to Target. I ran out of some essentials at home, so I'm just gonna go pick those up. I also had to pick up my kids' homework packet and their items from their school. They go to like a charter school, you know, it's like, and I have my mask, don't worry, and my hand sanitizer and everything like that, so I'm good to go. But I'm also gonna be snacking on these because I'm really hungry now. I wasn't hungry before, I'm hungry now. But they're the Sous Vide egg white red peppers. So I haven't tried these yet, and they smell amazing. This is what they look like. They're the egg white ones, and they're 140 calories, if you can believe that. I'm just trying to really watch my weight in quarantine as I drink a breve latte. But that's something like I always incorporated into my calories. So I don't eat over 1,200 calories a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. It smells amazing. Oh my god, it's so fluffy when you cut into it, and it smells so good. I don't know if there's cheese in it. I don't think there is. It didn't say with cheese, but that's what it looks like. It looks amazing, and it's so soft. It smells really, really good, and it's 140 calories. So between my latte and this is like probably like 650 calories. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. God. That is so fucking good. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was very surprising. I mean, it tastes like it smells, and it smells amazing. I have to leave like in 4 minutes. I'm on my way to my kids' school. They live in a different town. They lived in a different town even when we lived in our other town. Like they went to school in the town next to us because that was the only charter school there was. And I really love a more, like, I don't know. I just don't really like public schools. I know it's kind of a public school, but kind of not. They don't get all the perks that a public school gets, but they try their hardest to, like, I guess, like, have a relationship with the city or with the county school district. And they do, obviously, like, they're a part of it, but kind of not. Like, it's so hard to explain, but they wear like uniforms and stuff like that. I just love it. I love how strict they are with the kids, and I just love that kind of like strictness and like sense of like community and helping, like making other people number one and stuff like that. Like that's their focus, is the kids, and making the kids see that they need to help as much as they can. Like, you know what I mean? This is so freaking good. I could not believe how good this is. Like, it tastes like it has cheese in it, but it's not. I can eat it totally. I can eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'll probably try it. I don't like ham though. I don't like ham, and I don't like bacon. Like, I've eaten bacon, obviously. I've eaten bacon before. I don't like ham though. I if I don't have to eat bacon, I'd rather not. I'd rather eat sausage than bacon. Oh, I love turkey sausage. I literally okay, I love turkey sausage. I love that it's leaner. It's better for in calories. Like, you can have 2 pieces of turkey sausage patties for 140 calories, and where 2 pieces of like just regular pork or whatever sausage patties will be like almost 250 calories. So I really prefer turkey. If I can get turkey, I prefer turkey. So anytime I go to a restaurant, I'm like, do you guys have turkey? Like turkey sausage, turkey bacon? And so anyways, we buy like the Jimmy Dean sausage packs just for like convenience. And I got my turkey one. They had a turkey one, and he got his pork one, or regular. I don't know if it's pork or beef, or pork and beef, or whatever. I don't know. And we ran all out of his because I made every Sunday I make like a big breakfast for everybody. And we ran out of it, so I just opened my turkey one, and I used that, and I served it to him. And he always tells me, like, he fucking hates turkey bacon. He hates turkey, like turkey sausage or whatever. Guess what? You ate turkey, sweetheart. This is delicious. They're going to be going to the charter school in a different city. So I'm really, really excited about that. But I'm going on my way to go pick up a homework pack for them. They've already finished their first homework pack, and they're not doing cloud. They cannot do like cloud stuff. Only my oldest kids are, because they go to a public high school. Only they're doing, except for my daughter. She'll be going to, my oldest daughter will be graduating this year. So my second oldest daughter will be transferring to the charter high school by where the bus can take her. And I told her if she doesn't like it, then she can just go to the public school. That's fine. Because this town has like the top ranked schools in our state, which is amazing. So I really don't mind if she doesn't go to charter school. I feel like it'll be a really good school. And I've asked some other teachers, like I've had her ask other teachers, like, what schools do they prefer, like in the town that we live in or in another town, and they all pretty much were like, I said it again, oh my god, they all pretty much said like, you need to go to that specific charter school because it's top the best. So she's gonna go to that one. Hopefully she likes it. If she doesn't, they said the public school is just as good. So anyways, they're getting packets because, like I said, it's like they're not 100% part of the school, the county, like our school district. Like they are, but they're not, because they don't get computers and laptops and stuff like that issued to them like my high schoolers do, because they go to charter school. They can't do it. They just don't have the ability. They don't have the money, the resources to. So they're giving out homework packets for the kids. And I have to go pick up their items that they left there, because they're not going to be going back to that school. So I have to go pick up all their stuff. That's my last bite. Oh my god. That was unbelievably so good. I tell them extra ice, so there's not that much milk in it, or breve. I tell them extra ice, caramel syrup, breve quad, extra ice. So, and I love it. It's so good. You can taste it. If you like a stronger coffee taste, but like it to be like creamy and a strong coffee taste, I would totally recommend that. I totally forgot I was telling you guys about these. Okay, so if you're like lactose intolerant, obviously like you know what Lactase is. If you're lactose intolerant, then I would 100% recommend you guys getting those. I take them right before I eat cheese, milk, or anything like that. I try not to have a lot of milk, but I do eat cheese at least like once a day. And I drink my coffee in the morning. Sometimes I've been drinking it at home lately, or I've been drinking like a Red Bull. The green Red Bull is off the chain right now. I freaking love it. But if I drink it at home, I'll have like a coffee mate with it, which is dairy free. And I don't have to take it then. But I'm telling you, like, if you eat cereal in the morning, your stomach, you like those kind of things, and your stomach is just like always upset because it just doesn't like lactose, then I would totally recommend those. They just help with like bloating and for you to digest it a lot better. My doctor told me to take them, and I had been, and he told me that you need to take them like every time, because I was only taking them in the morning. He was like, you need to take them every time you're eating dairy. Like, it can't just be, he's like, it can't just be in the morning, like when you're having your coffee, if you have milk with it. He's like, it has to be every time you eat dairy, if you don't want to have like the cramps and all that kind of stuff, like your stomach hurting or really like bloating up. And right now it's that time of the month, so like my stomach is really cramping, which sucks because like I've had surgery, I've had all kinds of things done so that way I don't have my period anymore. But it's like nobody ever tells you, even after reading like all those things, I know there's a chance that you can have the symptoms still of your menstrual cycle, but I just never thought, I thought it was like one, you know, like 1 in 10,000 or something. But apparently you can, like, you can still have like the bloating, the cramps, except you just don't, you know, menstruate, you know. So yep, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm kind of happy to get out of the house. Like, we went grocery shopping last Thursday, and pretty much my husband's like being like freaking crazy strict about, you know, anybody going in, anybody coming out, which is totally understandable. I get it. Like, he's 40. He's like been a smoker. I've been a smoker too, but it's been like 8 years or 9 years since I smoked last. So, like, cigarettes. So, I don't know. But he went from smoking cigarettes constantly, like a pack a day, to being a vapor, which is like, you know, the doctor told him, it's like, it's better. You know, it really is. It's really better. It's not, we don't know a lot of things about it yet, like like concrete things about it yet. There's just a lot of like loose end studies and stuff like that. But you know, he's not saying like, oh, it's good for you, you should go ahead and do it. He's just saying like, it's honestly better than cigarettes. Like, what you were doing is way worse than vaping. So he felt a little bit better about it, but I just still wish that he just wouldn't even vape. Like, honestly, like, you don't even have to do that. Come on. But I mean, he's been smoking since he was like, what, fucking 15 years old, probably sooner. So, and I started really young too. So, you know, it's just, I just wish he would give it up. I think it's different, I guess, for mom. They have like a little bit more willpower, and I know I have seen like some people that will be pregnant and still smoke and stuff like that. But I think in general, like, as a mother, if you find out you're pregnant, like, everything stops. Like, you don't drink again, you don't smoke again, like, you just don't. So I guess men don't have as good as willpower as women. That's what I'm trying to say. So good. How's everybody doing? Like, I just wanted to ask you guys and put it down below. Like, how are you guys doing mentally and physically and stuff like that? I have gained weight, which really sucks. I haven't went up a size in my jeans or anything, which is amazing, but I did gain weight. So I'm like, I don't know if it's just like water weight or what. I don't know what it is. Like, did my ass get bigger? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my face looks bigger for sure. But, yeah, I feel like my face got bigger, but, I mean, I don't feel like maybe my stomach, I don't know, but like I said, like, I'm not up a clothes, like, a jean size. So it's just really weird. I'm not sure what's going on. I reshaped my nails to make them look like a little bit more feminine. So I just have to do like a little fill. And I think I'm gonna do like a black ombre or something. I'm not sure. It's just how I feel, how I'm in the mood. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. My husband, unfortunately, he's gonna be like furloughed, and they're talking about like you know, beyond a week and stuff like that, and it just really sucks. That just really sucks. I know he's very nervous about it, but you know, I mean, I just honestly, I just wish people would practice better hygiene. And I feel like if doctors and nurses, and I'm not saying all doctors and nurses, I know some have gotten sick, I'm saying the majority of them that haven't gotten sick are wearing PPE correctly, and they are practicing good hygiene. Like, that's what it really comes down to. Like, they are practicing good ass hygiene, and that is a number one thing for a nurse, a nurse aide, CNA, a doctor, a surgeon, everybody in the medical field. That is the number one thing. Like, you need fucking good hygiene. I've seen nurses that smell like they haven't taken a shower in weeks, and I'm just like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But like, are you kidding me? Like, this lady's walking her dog, she's got a mask on. It's hilarious. I am feeling very, like, it's been, what, like 4, I think it's been on the, today actually is been gonna be a month since I moved into my house. And, we're all settled and everything, like, we've been settled for quite some time. I'm somebody that likes to, like, unpack right away. Like, everybody needs to unpack all their shit right away, as soon as possible, put everything away where it goes, where it's going to be for the rest of the time you're in this freaking house. Like, put pictures up, hang up decor, put tables up, like side tables, pictures, everything, like TVs, everything, away, everything in that whole entire house in a week. In a freaking week, bro. I was up every single morning, like at freaking 7 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock in the morning until late 11. Like, just putting things up, putting shit away, putting things where I wanted to go, organizing stuff. It was great. But we've been in there for quite some time now, and I don't know, like, I feel like my kids are gonna lose their mind. Like, this is, don't get me wrong, like, this is our normal thing. We go on a lot of trips. Oh my god, this road is so fucked up. We go on a lot of trips throughout the year, okay? Like, big trips. Like, we'll do fucking cruises and just like beach houses and stuff like that, okay? I'm not bragging, okay? I'm not bragging. I'm just simply trying to tell you something. So, yeah, we do a lot of stuff like that. So, in order to do that for a family of 6, like, there needs to be a lot of savings. There needs to be a lot of saving, okay? You need to save money. So what we don't do is, like, go out all the time and, like, do this and that and, like, go to freaking, like, arcades and whatever. Like, we don't go to dinners a lot and stuff like that. We'll do fast food maybe a couple times a week on the weekends when I don't feel like cooking. And just, like, stay at home, play video games with the kids, like, play Monopoly, whatever. Like, we'll do stuff like that, you know? And so, this is, like, a normal thing for us. It's really, like, within our home, I'm saying, like, not this disease. It's, like, a normal thing, like, where we kind of just stay in the house. Like, they go outside and play once in a while. I've just been telling them to stay away from, like, neighborhood kids and stuff. not going to be able to play with your friends. Like, you just can't. You can't. And a lot of people are on board with that, meaning like my kids' friends. They're like totally agree. So yeah, it's just like business as usual, honestly. Like, it really, really sucks that I can't go out. Like, I miss taking my kids to school. I know they miss their friends and going to school. Like, my second daughter, she likes school. Like, she actually likes school, and she's really bummed out that she can't actually physically go to school. So is my youngest son. He really, really likes school. He doesn't like school in the part where, like, he has so many friends and he hangs out with them, because he kind of doesn't. That's a different story. But he likes school. He likes to learn. So I feel like he's kind of down because of that, you know? So, but they are doing, like I said, I'm going to pick up their homework packet right now and their stuff. They've already finished their other homework packet. They're sending them like videos to do, like stretches and, you know, like taking tests and stuff like that. So that's really good. But they're just doing like one thing at a time, like one assignment at a time, basically. And they're reading every day, of course. I just feel like I just miss, like, me mentally. Like, I'm gonna be starting school back up May 26th or something, May 16th, I don't even know. I'm really hoping by then it'll be in person, because like having the kids go to school and like have that routine, like it's summer school, so the kids will be home still, but still, for me to be like gone a couple hours a day and you know, like do my homework and stuff like that, and just be out of the house and take a breather, go run errands like I normally would. Like, who is saving money at this time? Okay. Like, I'm probably saving a lot of money, but then it's also hard too, because I'm like going on Sephora and Loft and stuff like that. By the way, Loft, they're having like the best sales I've ever seen in my whole entire life right now. If you guys, like, I shop at Loft. That's where I get all my clothes at. And my pajamas, like, recently, big girl problems, okay? Like, they've recently got holes, like, in the middle where your thighs rub. Like, they got holes there. And I've never had that problem before. I don't know why that happened. I think I accidentally must have, like, ripped a hole in one of them when I was, like, folding them and washing them and stuff. I don't know, because I've never had that happen to me before, honestly. So, I mean, I used to when I wore, like, cheaper clothes, you know, like, I don't know, I just wore, like, cheap, I don't even know where I got them from. Like, I would wear, like, really cheap clothes, and I would get, like, little holes and tears and stuff like that in the middle where my thighs rubbed in the middle. And then I started buying, like, really good clothes, and that never happened to me again, like, ever. It's cost a little bit more, but it's worth it when you don't have to buy jeans, like, every 6 months to a year. I've had jeans, no lie, for, like, 14 years. Like, for realsies. and it's worth the extra money. It really is, if you think about it. You know, like, money-wise, like, it's so much more financially sane. Like, it makes more sense financially. I'm almost there now. Like, I miss, we moved more inland. Not inland. That's weird. I don't live, like, by the beach of Colorado. But we moved, like, further from the mountains. And I mean, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes further from the mountains. Which I'm, like, really bummed out about, because, like, just driving down the street, like, literally a block down my street, or even going upstairs to look out the window, I mean, I saw the mountains, like, right there. They were so gorgeous, and I just don't have that anymore, and I have to drive, like, basically to where my old house was to see them again, so that's kind of a bum. But they're so gorgeous and breathtaking. I can't ever get sick of this view, and I can't wait until the day where we moved to and by the mountains. Like literally right by the mountains. Like I want to be afraid of like elk and bear coming into my backyard. That's how close I want to be. Not like on the mountain, but right next to the mountain. I just think it would be just bliss. Just pure bliss. We were supposed to go to Hawaii in May for my oldest daughter, which is graduating, so we let her pick where she wanted to go. We were going to go to Washington and stay at a lake house. I guess it's the ocean. In Seattle downtown. Oh my gosh, there's like a huge accident right here. There are items from the teacher. There was like a really bad accident, so I had to get off my phone. But 2 cars crashed. And there was a bunch of fire department and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyways, I just picked up a boatload of their items, like everything just that they had there, because I don't think they're going to be going back to school. I was talking to the teacher and she's just not confident that she'll see the kids again, so she's really bummed out about it. But I just want to know like how bad the depression rate is going to be. Like how bad the depression rate is going to be after this, because this is just like freaking devastating. I'm not there yet, and I'm so glad. And I had to tell my kids like the difference between depressed and sad. 2 different things, people. 2 different things. I've been off my medication for quite some time now, so. And, you know, my doctor was worried about me, and he was asking me, like, you know, do you think you want to be put back on it or what? And I'm just like, let's just see how it goes. You know, I just want to see how it goes. I know mentally I'm strong enough to recognize the signs and ask for help and, you know, stuff like that. So, I told him we'll just wait and see. I already take, you know, meds. Like I already take meds. I have a thyroid problem. And I know that's like another reason I can't lose weight, you know, as much as I want to. And you know, my doctor tells me like I'm still on the edge, and you know, there's really nothing he can do unless I'm over again. So like until it's unbalanced again, there's just like I have to keep taking the same dosage. So that's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. It's a little bit warm today. It's like 60 degrees outside. It was snowing last week. It snowed last week, and then the weekend before that, and it snowed a lot. I think we got like a foot and a half. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, it's a good amount. Gas is so unbelievably cheap right now. It's crazy how cheap it is. I'm gonna go to my old Target. I just love it better. It's cleaner, it's nicer, it's like less crowded. I know the people there. I used to work there. I know the people there. And I just like it better. It's quieter. Because we've officially decided, because okay, so I'll have to show you guys, but we have a utility closet that's under the stairs, but it's huge. It's freaking huge. Like you can literally put like a bed down there. You can put a couple beds down there. Like you can make it a mini tiny like it's bigger than Harry Potter's room, okay? It's bigger. Like you can make it a nice room. I'm kind of thinking about going to get those egg things again. They were so good. And I'm still a little bit hungry. So officially, like, he's gonna buy me like, I just want it very simple, like just more practical than like cute. But I'm gonna buy like these sheets. I saw at Joann's, like they have like these huge fabric pieces, and I'm just gonna hang them like up just aesthetically, so it's aesthetically nice. I'm gonna hang those up around the whole entire perimeter, And then I'm going to buy like a desk, and I want to put like a bunch of plastic drawers. I'm going to have like those 3 big like drawers, the see-through ones. I use them for my makeup in my closet, but I want to use them for my crafts room. So it's going to be like a craft and nail room. So I want to start doing like art for our house, and I want to buy like huge, I'm going to wait till Black Friday. Obviously I'm not going to do all this stuff right now, but I'm going to wait till Black Friday so I get everything on a really, really good steal. So I'm going to buy like big canvases and stuff like that. I want to start painting them. I used to paint when I was younger, and I love it. Like at heart, I'm just like an artistic person. I really, really am. I love art. It's like one of my music is art, obviously, but like painting and stuff like that, drawing, all that kind of stuff. Like when I remember when I was in high school, I drew a portrait of JFK, and my art teacher was just like, because it was late, like my drawing was late, and she was so upset with me because it was late, and she was gonna have to give me a bad grade, like a worse grade or whatever. And then she saw it, and she was like, okay, now I know why I was late. Like, I'm gonna give you full points. And I got 100% on it, and I was just like, I want to start doing paintings for the house and stuff like that. I just feel like it's more practical, cheaper. Like I'm somebody that likes to, if I can do it myself, like if I knew how to like fucking make jeans, like I would just make jeans myself. No, I wouldn't. But yeah, if I can do something myself, like that's why I started doing nails, because my kids are older, they're girls, they're in their teens, and they always want to go get their nails done from salon, and it's so expensive, and I can only do it like a couple times a year because it's so expensive to have them all get their nails done, you know, and go get pedicures and manicures and stuff like that. It's so expensive, and like I said, I like to save money so I can go on trips with my kids. So I'm like, we can't keep doing this. And so I learned how to do nails. Like I taught myself how to do nails, and I'm not a pro, obviously. I'm not licensed or anything, but I'm pretty damn good. Like, not to toot my own horn, but to you know, like I am pretty good. And yeah, I just really love that time too, like the time that I spend with them while I'm doing their nails as well. Like that's special to me too. So so I learned how to do that myself. Like I know how to draw, I know how to paint, I know how to do those things, so I might as well do it myself. Like I'm making organizers for our drawers in the kitchen because I want something like that's built in. So I put these liners down. They're like clear liners. They're like sticky, and you just like take all the air bubbles out and you cut them. And I put liners in, and I bought like all the wood and stuff like that. And like I'm gonna stain it like a really pretty color. I'm just gonna do it myself because I'm like, I ordered some from Amazon. They're just really disappointing. They're not good, and I want them to be customized to fit my needs, my drawers. So I'm like, you know what? I can do it myself. Like it didn't cost me that much at all. Seeing as like I can literally do it for all the drawers. Like it did not cost me much at all, and it gives me something to do at this time. So I'm doing that, and I'm just like, if I can do it myself, I'll just freaking do it myself. So me and my husband, we're gonna start little by little turning that utility room for me. He has an office and stuff like that, and I know he needs an office. Like I don't need an office. It would be nice to have an office, but I don't need one. So yeah, I'm just like, this room would totally do. There's a bar downstairs. We have a bar downstairs, and it has a sink, it has a fridge, it has all kinds of space and everything too. He's like, let's just make this area your nail stuff. I'm like, no, I want to be able to like shut a door, you know, it's in the basement, it's open. I want to be able to shut a door and just like put my music on and like zone out if I want to and do my own thing. Like even if I want to do homework down there, I can just go down to my room and go do my homework. There'll be a desk, a chair, like things I need. So I just told him no. Like I know like 100% sure I want this to be my like crafts room. So like we can do like gift wrapping down there too. just all kinds of things. And it's like big enough to do that, which I love. So it's like, why not, you know? There's so many cops out today. This is like the most I've seen cops out this week. And I'm not even gonna lie, like I have been speeding and stuff because I'm just like, there's no cops. Don't worry, there's nobody on the road either, so. I'm gonna jam out with my clown out, and not really, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I am gonna go, and I might vlog while I'm at Target, but I might not because I don't have gloves and stuff, and I don't want to be touching my phone after I'm touching stuff. So yeah, but I am gonna show you guys how I clean all of my items once I bring them from the store. Like I will show you guys how I do that. So stay tuned for that. Okay, sorry about the lighting. So I just came home a little bit ago, and I'm going to unpack my groceries and stuff I got from Target, and I went to the Asian market as well. I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree, but there's too many people there, so didn't feel comfortable, but so this is what I'm gonna do. I have this bag I take, and this bag doesn't touch anything. I have those bags too. Sorry about the garage. Like I said, we've been in here exactly a month and it's still a mess. So I washed my hands and everything like that, but I will wash them again. I don't put my bag in the car. I don't want it to touch the other bag, so I just leave it on the floor. I will put my wipes right here. There's all the stuff I bought. Ugh, I've already cleaned that water, but whatever. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this. Okay, excuse me, okay? I've gained some weight. So, like I said, I'm not gonna put that in there, but we'll just rest this bag on the floor. So this is the stuff I got from the Asian market, so I'll show you really quickly. I've got some chopsticks here, because sometimes we just need to use chopsticks. So wipe those down. I also got some Thai stir-fry noodles with pad Thai sauce. So I really like pad Thai, and I love rice noodles. They are so freaking good. Like you can, I mean, they absorb any flavor that you put in them. So you can literally like put some garlic, like fresh garlic, green onions, some seasonings, like your favorite seasonings, and it'll taste just like that. It's so freaking good. And I really miss going to this buffet that has those rice noodles, and I literally get like a to-go thing, because I think they charge you like by containers, like $10 for a container, and you can fill it up obviously as much as you want. They give you like a cup and everything, like a bowl, and they're so freaking good there. I just want to learn how to make them myself because I know they put MSG in it, and I hate MSG. It makes me feel so bloated and like super gross, and like I don't like it. I just don't like it at all. So I also got some Pockies. They're by Glico. I love these. The strawberry ones are so good.
Mommy?
What?
Mommy! Mommy!
I'm doing a video. this lighting though. Anyways, I made brownies yesterday. I made like a big I'll make a big breakfast on Sundays, and then I'll make like a really good homemade cooked dinner because just because the Mexican place that we usually go to every Sunday is closed. At least I think they are. I should have probably checked today. Shit. I should have checked today. Because they're in like the next town over, but it's like a little bit far. But they're not answering any phone calls or anything, and I was for sure thought they would just do like pickup. But I don't know if they're closed all the way. That's beautiful.
We deserve a fridge.
How old?
Okay. Guys, look at my beautiful dog.
He needs a haircut.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I'll make like a dessert like this on Sundays.
Really good that you made.
I know, they're super good. You know what I did? I put 2 tablespoons of flour of pancake mix. It was so good. So good.
I'm going to have my butthole on fire. Oh my God.
Anyways, I bought this candle. It's berry, lemon, and melon. Check out how delicious. It's a plant wax blend, which in my opinion don't burn as well for some reason. Like the soy ones, they don't smell as good. But this one, oh my God, I hope it smells. Yeah. I hope it smells like the way it smells in this jar, because it smells amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it's boring. It's just plain blue.
I'm really sad because I haven't been able to go to Bath and Body Works. But see how long this lasts. I still have some candles.
That one smells good, but it gives you a headache.
Yeah, kind of. This one and the lemon one, like they smell so good, but they kind of give me a headache after a while. I don't know why.
Look at my
But I
mom's.
love this one too, though. But my favorite is strawberry pound cake. Strawberry pound cake, yeah. That's my absolute favorite, and I bought like tons of them, and I've already went through them, and I don't think I have any left.
Because mom's a candle freak. You won't like candles too much.
So I'm gonna put this
Why do people like
away
candles?
because I barely had any left, and I use foil paper a lot just because I like to line my so like I didn't have enough for this. I like to line them so that way I can just pop up the foil paper and then put this away. I love that. So I'm gonna put these away. These are nice and sturdy too. Like they're really thick and nice.
And they have a weird picture.
Trim does not have these in their bathroom.
Yeah, I eat well on the weekends. Oh my God.
And there's an 18-year-old for you. They're disgusting. I don't see one in here. You don't have any Windex, huh? Any Windex ones? All her crap in here. Nope. Okay. See, I've got the little scrubbing bubbles things, because that's the little toilet cleaner I like to use. Just, you know, like a little bit more, I don't know. To me, I like it better. So I'm gonna go check and see. There's 2 bathrooms. I still haven't made my bed. Actually, my husband was out. No, he wasn't. I was gonna say my husband was out last, and whoever's out of the bed last has to make the bed. So I keep my wipes in here. I still have yet to find these, and honestly, they don't kill viruses. They just kill bacteria. So like kills 99% bacteria, and you can read all the directions and everything you want. But these just kill like bacteria, like poop and stuff like that, like those kind of other gross things that come from, like, you know, having a gross toilet or whatever. So this is where I keep all of my cleaning stuff though. And then the kids know that they can come in here and it has all my cleaning supplies in here. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And then I tried to keep these. That's why I don't understand why these are all gone. Like, they're literally all gone. I guess it's better than nothing. But I've been trying to stock up on those and there's just none. But I like to use those a lot better than like paper towels and spray, because it's just like I said, it makes it, the kids feel like it's more fun to like clean or whatever they actually want to. They just wipe it up and then they throw it away. I put this stained glass, and I'm expecting more so I can do the whole entire window, and it's frosted so you can't see. You can't see, like, if I'm taking a shower or bath in here, like, you can't see anything. So yeah, because it's just like a clear window. I thought it was like gonna be rain glass like our last place, but it's not. So, and there's a house like butt ass close to us right there. It sucks so bad. But I can only put up the window this high. And look how beautiful. That's why I want this window open like all the way. It's so pretty, the lights that it projects. I still need to hang that up, by the way. I don't even know where I want to hang it up. Like, I wanted to hang it up right there, but there's a bar there. So I'm like, well, that would be kind of weird if I put like that. And then I was thinking right here, that would be really cute. And then I'll put that sign up here. And I was going to put those turtle and whale signs right up here. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Look at all my plants. These are growing so fast. Let me check to see if it needs water. No, it doesn't. But these are growing so fast. Look at how many I have. I love them. Like, I'm sorry. I get so excited with my plants. and I have to say, I don't know why, this is my favorite. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Like, there's so many new little sprouts coming out. It's amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. And at nighttime, if I remember to put that clip in, at nighttime, they all sit like this, like they curl up closed, and then during the day, like, they start to open slowly, and it's gorgeous. Then I have some of these pathos. These are great. They're super hard to kill. I've had this one for, I want to say like 8 years maybe. And it's not that big because I did have to chop off a lot of it. And this is actually from it too. Like, so I took some clippings from that and I planted it, and that's the same plant. So there's a lot of little new ones too on this one. They're growing some more. See, there's a new one right there. So really cute. Love it. I love these because I've had them for so long, but I don't know why. Like, I flippin' love that one. And then I have this one. It has like little white flowers on it, but I haven't seen them in like a year since my husband first bought it for me. So it kind of just droops there like that, and then I'll water it, but it's always kind of like droopy like that. And then here's another one. This one's gorgeous. This one, I literally had it when it was like 5 leaves. It had like 5 little leaves on it, and look at it now. It's fucking gorgeous, and it has 2 stems now. This one's newer. That one in the back is a newer stem, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. And then I have this one. This one's a beast. This is like a spider plant. I think that's like the, in layman's terms, spider plant. Can't remember the name. But this one is constantly growing, and I really need to put it in a bigger pot. Just a little bit bigger, nothing crazy, because the roots don't get like super crazy, even though it looks like they do, because it's a monstrous of a plant. But this one through winter, I've been going through this right here, like having to groom it a lot more during winter. So I probably have to water this one because I think last week it was still, yeah, this one needs to be watered. This one, I love this one too. Look at how pretty. They're already like climbing up. These are newer and they grow so fast. And I have to trim the ends of these because, see how it's pink like that? It's because of this plant. So before I got this plant, I've had this one for like about 2 years now. So before I got this one, it was just regular green, like this, you know, like regular. And then it started to get lighter and lighter and lighter once I brought that into the picture. And they were sitting right next to each other. And all of a sudden, like all of the little newer ones, why does it keep, there we go. Like all of the newer ones were turning pink. Beautiful. And then these are newer as well. I think I'm gonna have to put this somewhere else, like maybe on this ledge, because it needs low light and there's just too much light right here. And I constantly have to be watering it. This one's probably loving it. This one, as a leaf falls off, it's loving it. Because this one needs a little bit more, yeah, it needs highlight. So that one has a lot of light. And yeah. So I love it. I love my plants. I need to buy more, and I need to have my husband like put in some like those little hanging clip things from the ceiling all around, because I literally want to put plants like all the way like up and down, zigzag, all around, like everywhere. I even want to put some hanging from the ceiling in my bathroom. I don't know how that will go because he's deathly scared of spiders and stuff. So he'll just think that it's like a breeding ground for spiders, even though I think it's fine. But yeah, I freaking love this. I got it on Amazon. Look at how pretty. I got it on Amazon for like 13 bucks for a huge roll. I did, let me show you. Okay, we did this transom on the door, or light or whatever. We did that in the bath. See, and this one around 10 o'clock, and that's why I like to have this open. It'll just shine in here and project all over the floor right here and all over the wall. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How pippy. Okay, I'm gonna put all this crap away. I still have to put all this stuff away. This is what we had for dinner. Pasta with veggies and chicken. And it's the voila, bird's eye voila. The garlic chicken Alfredo, and then some white rice. So good. So good. It's just whatever I was craving today. I wanted green beans too, sauteed, but we didn't have it.